Hello and welcome, my beautiful friends. Before I start melting away completely, I thought I'd record my weekly update gratitude journal video. I'm sitting on an ice pack because it's already like 30 degrees. I just came back from a little walk with Kiwi and I'm just like, it's like heat is exhausting, and I did not have a good sleep tonight because it was just so warm. And my apartment is heating up like crazy because starting at like 3 p.m. till the sun goes down, there's sun shining in my apartment, and I only have these windows right here, so I don't have another side, it's just the sun. So I'll take this time until 3 or 4 to get some work done, and then after I'll probably go escape somewhere in the park and maybe do some writing or something. But yeah, this is insane, but also really nice because I get to wear summer dresses. Yeah. Alright. Did something weird happen? Yes, actually it did. I'm gonna take that or keep that for the end of this video. But I am very grateful for so many things. Starting with my friends, like last week we were in Austria with 8 people, so 7 people and then me, and I am really happy I got to know them so much better because we spent 9 days together, and with some of them I spent a lot of time but not that crazily in depth, and maybe also I changed, so I really wanted to connect more. So that's something I'm really happy about. And then also on Thursday we kind of had a little reunion because it was Philip's birthday, and we just spent a couple hours together doing acro yoga, playing around, talking, eating. So that was really nice. I enjoyed that one so much, and I'm becoming a person that spending time with the correct people gives me so much energy. And before it was like I was super depleted after a social gathering where I'm like, I had to smile and everything hurts, and but yeah, I'm so happy seeing that change, and I'm so grateful for changing and taking that change in my own hands, and you can do the same. This is so amazing. You just kind of have to learn how to do it and to accept it and to see the things that come from the universe or from energy or however you want to call it, and then implement it and take it in your life. So yeah, I'm also very grateful for all of the changes that are happening, that I'm starting to see, that I need to grasp, and for trusting myself more and more. And that comes by education, that comes by getting yourself out there. If you want me to make a video about that one, feel free to comment it down below, and also as always share your gratitude points down below in the comments because I really would like to read them, and it's also a really nice way for other people to read through them and get your energy and get your excitement and get your gratitude and put them into their lives. So that's really an awesome way to, yeah, just increase a little bit of happiness there. Then I'm also really grateful for, like also last week, holding a chicken in my hands. It was a life goal of mine to pet a chicken and then also to hold one in my hands, and I got to pick up one and it felt so amazing. I was like really astounded. So yeah, life goal achieved. And then yesterday a friend told me that she knows a friend that has like how do you call the baby chickens? I don't know, but yeah, that they have baby chickens and then she also held them in her hand and they were like really fluffy. So next life goal is mine is to hold a baby chicken because they're so cute, and they're like their little chirping noises like heartwarming. I am really grateful for living this life and slowly accepting that everything is a process, and not to worry too much about the outcomes and money, and just live my truth and do what I really like to do, and also allowing myself not to control, or wanting to control everything and wanting to control other people's, it's not other people's minds, but I'm like forcing people into directions, let's put it like that. Because I know how I want things to be, and I know how other people's lives could be, but also maybe they're not at the correct point in their lives yet. And accepting that is also a process, but yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, there's just so much to be grateful for, and I'm also really grateful for the banana and ice cream I'm gonna eat after this. Alright, the weird story. So it's basically always about some guys trying to date me or something. So 2 days ago I was walking in the park with Yuli at night, and then I walked back to my house, and don't worry, it's really safe. But there was that one guy coming to me and kind of like talking to me from the side. I was like, again, here we go. And I had Kiwi with me, so he said something about Kiwi, like what he said doesn't really matter, and then he wanted to touch Kiwi, and I was like, no, please don't do that, I'm trying to teach her like not to go up to everybody, which I actually really am, but I really didn't want to like him touching Kiwi. Then I started walking home, and he kind of followed me, like always talking to me and being like, I don't know, just talking about random stuff really, and I was always like, oh, that's cool, like, alright, need to go home. And then we walked past a little bar I have here, and he was like, come on, I'm gonna invite you for a drink, and I was like, no, I'm going home. Like, I brushed him off a couple times, and then he still followed me home. Well, not followed, but he was like, oh, I need to go to that direction too, and I was like, do you really? And then he started asking me about what I do, so I told him about coaching. He was like, oh, I need coaching too, and he was like, I am a coach too. And then he started talking about like his best time in running and Olympics and stuff like that, and I was like, that's not what you call a coach, but okay. Yeah, and then he wanted my number and stuff like that because he needed a coach. I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't need a coach, but I was like, okay. You can message me on Instagram because I don't give my number out, it's really private. And yeah, then we got a bit talking about the coaching, and he was like, oh, I don't really need a coach, or you know what I need a coaching for. I was like, yeah, that's not coaching, and that's not like professional and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, bye, see ya. And he wanted to go out with me to the bar. I was like, no thanks, so I just left him standing there. Also, he wasn't my type at all, so yeah, but just weird, guys, don't do that, please. There are so awesome ways to approach a girl in a not creepy stalker way, so why did you do that? Like, the other way is never gonna work. It's just like, feels like an intrusion into your life and not cool. Oh, another weird thing also about the guy, someone, not the same guy, it's a different name, but he kind of found out my number, so he messaged me yesterday, oh, I want to get to know you, and I was like, who is this? He was like, oh, give me a chance. I was like, don't you feel this is a bit inappropriate? He was like, no, I just want to get to know you. So I didn't reply. Also, don't do that, guys. It's okay to message someone on social media because it's like public and stuff like that, but just like, I didn't give him his number. I don't even know who he is. So this is stalkery and creepy, and don't do that. It comes off on like the wrong foot. Like, no, just no. But I also have amazing people in my life, so it's not all crazy creepy stalker dudes. Alright, that were my points, my week. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so grateful for my new tattoo. I'm gonna reveal it in a vlog. Thank you, Cara. I'm gonna reveal it in a vlog, so stay tuned. It's gonna drop in like, I think 2 days. But I'm really happy with that one. And I got it yesterday actually. And it's got a big meaning behind it too. So I can't wait to share it. Alright, have a really nice day. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. Leave all your comments and also share your gratitude points or also weird stories that you lived through this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow actually here on my channel.